But you know what? I do understand that they're upset. It makes sense. So how about we do this? Out of fairness, I'm a fair person. You can replace your old guy, too. That's fine. Even Steven. By the way, speaking of your old guy, he responded to the change to Harris in the Trumpiest way possible.
Donald Trump posted this on his Truth Social account, quote, "So we are forced to spend time and money on fighting crooked Joe Biden. Now we have to start all over again. Shouldn't the Republican Party be reimbursed for fraud?"
Do you have any idea how much money on Let's Go Brandon ear bandages I've spent? Made in America via Bangladesh. My Trump is too Jerry Lewis. But what's done is done. You're going to have to shift gears, recalibrate. You've had Cookie Joe and Sleepy Joe on speed dial. You're going to need a new line of attack.
She doesn't like Jewish people.
Join the club. We're getting crushed out there. Right now, I'm not even sure how much we like ourselves. It's not like the old Seinfeld days when we were riding high, you know, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You can get a bagel in Iowa. Yeah, give me a schmear in Ames, Iowa. Of course, that attack may ring hollow, seeing as Kamala Harris's husband is, let me check my notes, Jewish. Do you have anything else that could denigrate all of Kamala Harris's accomplishments by suggesting it's merely the power of the Jezebel?
It is relevant when a young candidate tries to sleep her way into politics and into power. And that is what it appears Kamala Harris did.
She's never earned or won anything. Like she was legitimately handed her original posts in California state government because she was sleeping with Willie Brown. And then he backed her in her race for San Francisco DA.
Okay, Squeaks. Listen. I don't know, guys. You're being awfully subtle here. Isn't there a grosser way you can say that?
Kamala Harris, she's the original Haktua girl. That's the way she got where she is.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of substantive and elevated take from a guy who looks like he's one Mike's Hard Lemonade away from getting in a fight at his sister's wedding. You little tuft of hair on it. You're not fooling anybody, Baldy. So sexist saying Kamala Harris slept her way to the top. Joe Biden and Donald Trump literally slept their way to the top, and we never heard a peep about it. Does anybody have a substantive critique?
Her record is extraordinarily radical. Let me say at the outset, Kamala can't have my guns, she can't have my gasoline engine, and she sure as hell can't have my steaks and cheeseburgers.
Sir, I don't want to be rude, but it does appear that you could at least share some of your cheeseburgers. Looks like you'll still be okay, is that right? Tubbs. Good to see you have mutton chops in case you get hungry. But is Harris really that radical?
If you combine Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren, you get Kamala Harris.
If you combine Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren, you get Kamala Harris. That can't be. You know what? There is an app that actually does that. Can we?